pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything except turn back time. If I could turn back time.
I can't believe that worked.
Which would be super useful, because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, you can't be served! Don't worry, dear Connor, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
This is literally the ending of Undertale, where
Kinda, yeah.
It's like all your friends are helping you.
Yes. He steps into your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time's almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy! Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Is he cheating? And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass the individual
I learned
efforts.
that in my coffee tasting.
Are you suggesting if we combine forces we can form the perfect food you...
Time's up, students.
Time's up, SpongeBob. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're still missing some students. Pop, clank.
From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hey, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs, may I be excused?
Sure. You kids in your pranks, I must say. It's not the worst prank in UCS Al history. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or another onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Where'd the rest of the students go? Yes, it's been a long semester.
It's been 3 days. Wow. 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, dumb dog.
Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
I kill this dog.
Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. It'll stop.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs that doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Oh, fine, I'll enjoy it all myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with so much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Connor, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish.
I made Uni over smooth egg custard in an Axion urchin shell, topped with caviar.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
I respect it.
Sprinkle leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Please be gentle with my cuisine! Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Ow! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Van Van. Dejected Van Van does not go gentle in the night. Disqualified? For glamour?
Don't disqualify simplicity.
This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know, yeah. I'm a dog, and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student! Ashley, time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with a French meringue, and connected by sugar glass.
She's a confectionery.
Confectionaries are great. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Hot take is gonna get disqualified for that.
It's like literally...
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Connor? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we're having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry.
Me.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley as she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
Fair enough. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in the kitchen, you give me this thing? And completely blow me away? In my 49 dog years, I've never tasted anything so precious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class.
Bullshit.
What? You pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality and into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn...
The Van Van.
Who translated this? Are drawn back into its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you're indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how can they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last excitement to get their groove on. The cafeteria
It's
has
like
been...
the end of like every early 2000s rom-com.
Yeah,
you have to
literally.
get the dance cut.
Yeah, right. Or every 80s. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog is in the house.
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Asher...
Look at that outfit, baby.
Van and Asher tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did when they were villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
What? I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick to get you all to finally notice me.
It did not work. Oh. Amusing.
And now that everyone is together... It's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name,
Nope,
Party
it's a party
Monster.
hat.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Sporky. Sorry. Party Monster.
Yes.
Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for
cute.
Mira romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's going to do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance?
Fun fact, we were at the red carpet.
We walked on it.
We walked on it.
It was saran wrapped.
It was saran wrapped.
But
It was
we walked on
like
it.
2 days before the Oscars, but we walked on it.
It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
Oh, shut up. Now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such.
The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Of course.
What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
Oh, shit.
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Oh, go off, sister.
Blown away by Miriam's maturity, it's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Oh, fuck off. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it.
Of course.
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
That's my meons. That's my meons.
He's saying howdy.
Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
God.
What, an orgy? Is this what's
And
happening?
he is a full snack.
He is a huge snack! Baby, he not a snack, he the whole damn meal.
He ate the whole meal.
Lizzo, 2019, 18?
18, I think.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
This is just an ad.
I'm here for it. The end? What? Do I not get to kiss him? I want to kiss him.
Is that it?
Is that really it? Why are you question mark? Oh. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you and sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Connor, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
Coy bitch.
I would do this in real life! Ow. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Just name a few. It is truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I will be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Connor. Sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time here at school, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Connor, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end?
Wow.
What?
I dislike that ending.
What? What? I wanted to kiss him. I wanted to see shirtless Colonel Sander, and I wanted to kiss him. Well, that was that.
Wow.
Hope you all enjoyed that. I did.
End it now, please, for the love of God.
Goodbye!